Hello and welcome, friends. This is Dr. Matthew Loop, and I'm very excited today to be here because I'm going to share with you a tip and a strategy that I feel many chiropractors, dentists, attorneys, medical doctors, real estate professionals, home business owners, and the list goes on. These people make the mistake that thinking that a professional website is going to get you a lot of visitors and traffic to that particular website. Now, of course, it's great to have a professional looking website, but if it's not geared to collect a name and an opt-in for a targeted subscriber, then it's really defeating the purpose, because that's what you want your website for. You want it to collect those highly targeted people. But what I see over and over is I see many types of professionals spending thousands of dollars every single month just on sometimes even hosting combined with the actual website design, and they get no marketing training along with that. If you have a great website, you're not going to automatically get visitors to that website, maybe like your webmaster or person that created your website would like you to believe. So that's a very, very important thing that you need to understand. Now, if you've been a victim of this, if you have a website that the person that created it for you said, oh, you're going to get massive amounts of targeted visitors and maybe even new patients, and that hasn't been the case, then I want you to pay very, very close attention. You're watching a video right now, and this particular video is going out to several thousand people, and this particular video will more than likely garner several hundred to several thousand views. Now, these are all free views, mind you. Some different forms of advertising and marketing online that have been very popular in recent years include pay-per-click advertising, banner advertising, email advertisements, and many others along that nature. But the problem is those types of advertising and those types of marketing will run you into the poorhouse very, very quickly. So I want to share with you just a little bit about social media. And as I mentioned before, even using video, like I said, about getting hundreds of thousands of views in a couple days, a couple weeks, or whatever the case may be, if that was pay-per-click advertising, you would have to spend thousands of dollars. I mean, I know people that spend in excess of $1 to $5 per click just to try and get targeted subscribers. Well, the game has changed drastically in the past 3 years, and that's why I put dcincome.com together. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go there right now and subscribe to my free newsletter that's going to give you strategies and tactics. So you're going to watch that video and put your name and email in, and then you'll be able to see the other side of the website. But it's very, very important so you don't spend thousands of dollars in mistakes, and the previous chiropractic webmasters or whoever did promise you that you're going to get massive amounts of visitors just by having a website out there was completely mistaken, or they didn't know what the heck they were talking about. So I want to make sure that you understand that marketing is absolutely essential, and if you want to build a powerhouse of a business online and get new patients, I don't care what profession you have, new members for your downline, new real estate clients, it's all the same, and you have to understand marketing. And there's no better place to market now than social media outlets like YouTube, MySpace, Facebook, Dig, free press release, easy in articles. There are many different forms of social media and ways to propagate your content out that I go over specifically in my social media elite course. So as I mentioned before, I want you to be very, very successful online, but I don't want you to buy into the hype that just because you have this expensive website that you're going to get many, many targeted people and viewers, because that's not the case. You have to do marketing, and I encourage you to start with the free marketing that you don't have to spend one single dime on this particular type of advertising. For the past 3 years, I've been showing people how to do this very, very effectively. So I'd like to be able to help you and give you some free strategies and tactics. So go to dcincome.com right now, and if you are ready for the social media elite course, if you want to take your business to the next level, I'm only allowing one person per profession, per zip code, utilizing these methods, because they're very, very powerful. And again, I'm absolutely certain of what the value that I provide. That's why I have a money-back guarantee behind the course. So again, I hope you got a lot of value out of this particular video discussion. And again, if you get a website created, that's great. You don't need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars, because you're not going to get any marketing along with it. That's the very, very most important thing that you could be aware of. And I look forward to seeing you again. This is Matthew Loop. Have a wonderful day.